from Seattle. And so I read online that you were in a band called Dating Delilah.
Yeah.
And
did your homework.
Yeah, I know. We kind of did some research. We know how it's done. And we read that you left them for various reasons or whatever, but basically put yourself in a home studio for a month and came out with the equivalent of basically like 2 CDs full of songs, fully recorded.
You really did your homework.
Yeah. See, well, we read that, though, and we're like, how do you do that? How do you lock yourself in a house and get the entire thing done? Like, that's being, like, really productive.
Yeah, well, I went through some personal stuff, too.
Yeah.
And it really inspired me to kind of take a break from life and express myself with my music. And so, yeah, basically I just locked myself in the home studio for a good month and wrote a few hits, hopefully.
Did you go in already having an idea of songs you wanted to write, or like once you got in, then it all happened?
I had a notebook full of lyrics, but I never have the music planned necessarily in my head. I just kind of put it together on the spur of the moment.
Right. Now you guys just released an EP a couple of days ago on the 11th?
Yeah. We had our CD release show at the Hard Rock Cafe on last Saturday.
So
Very
cool.
cool.
Sold out. I was very proud of that moment.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, our album is for sale on all digital retailers, iTunes, Amazon, Rhapsody, all those places. So, yeah.
So when you actually went and did all these songs and wrote them all on your own, did you record all of the instruments for them?
Yeah, I played everything on the album.
That's crazy.
A couple songs I had some help from some friends, but for, I'd say, probably 90% of the album is all me.
Jeez, that's quite an accomplishment.
Now, from the time that you kind of locked yourself in the basement, just to say, to...
It's not a basement, it's a garage.
Oh, the garage.
Come on.
Okay, well, from the time that you locked yourself in the garage, basically, to now, when so much has happened and some time has passed, how does it feel to actually have an EP out?
It's so exciting. Like, everything that's coming along with the release of the EP is so exciting. You know, I was speaking to somebody probably 6 months ago, somebody in the industry, and they were like, you know, are you releasing an album anytime soon? Because I hear that that's the most exciting time of a musician's career. And at the time I was kind of like, oh yeah, whatever, you know, I've released albums before, or whatever. But this time it is the most exciting part of my career I've ever experienced. I'm having a great time.
Good.
Yeah.
Very cool. So where can everybody go and get your music and find out information about you?
Whatisphantoms.com.
Whatisphantoms.com.
There's links to our MySpace, Facebook, and soon to be links to our merch pages and all that stuff. And there's music streaming on it. So.
Very cool. And you guys are going on tour?
Yeah, we leave in the middle of July. We're doing a West Coast run. It's going to be about 20 dates.
Awesome.
So we're pretty excited about
And
that.
like you said before, you can find the album on iTunes and Amazon and all those fun places.
Exactly.